concentrate, don't keep...
He's outgrown whatever insecurity may have come from playing maid of honor to perennial bride Skeets Nehemiah in years past, mostly with the help of coach and friend Bob Kersey.
I'm a very technical person, and Greg's a very technical person. My job for Greg is to be his eyes.
His eyes, and in some ways, his brain, too. Since he's been with Bob Kersey, Greg Foster has developed a solid technique and sure confidence in it. It's a powerful relationship.
If people didn't know that Bobby and I had only known each other for 3 years, they'd think he was my brother. That's how well he knows me. He knows everything about Greg Foster.
You're so doggone quick right now. You know, everything's reacting fast, right? Greg Foster likes to win. Losing bugs him, and it also bugs me, especially when you're the best. I consider Greg the master. You should not lose if you do your job.
And doing his job is just what Bob Kersey presses Greg Foster to do. But away from the track, there's another driving force in Greg's life. He's a single parent. He's devoted to his 3-year-old son, Brandon. Greg's girlfriend, Florence Griffith, admires that in him.
Greg is very close to his son. He'll go through the extremes to do anything he can for his son. And I really like that in him because I like to see it in everybody. But Greg really strikes me because I'm close to Greg, and I like to see that father-son relationship.
Brandon, what you do at school today? Well, Brandon's the most important part of my life. He's one in a million as far as I'm concerned.
Both father and son are somewhat shy, but only in front of the cameras. On his own time, Greg Foster likes to get out and strut a bit, especially with Florence.
So we just have a really close relationship, and it helps out that we're both in athletics. We've been on the same team for a couple of years. That helps. We travel together, which really helps a lot.
And now she's a fellow Olympic team member, having qualified second in the 200 meters. Greg Foster lives in this apartment complex, where each week he joins in a Bible study group.
It's great to know that you have the Lord on your side. And the reason is because I feel that much more confident, or I feel like I have an extra burst of energy coming from somewhere.
So here he plans to take that energy, and with the loving support of his Florence and his Brandon, to do his job. Greg Foster knows that if he does that job, he should not lose.
Amply rating the up-close and personal on Greg Foster, and that time is now at hand for him, and he has drawn